Oh, come on, Dan. We're late. What? 30 seconds. 30 seconds late. Come on.
We've been talking for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've been having a nice chat. Unrecordable chat, put it that way. We've got Tim's in, Dan's in, Mark's in.
Mark's in.
Hey, everybody.
They're queuing up to it.
Must be quiet tonight then. They've got them here.
Yeah, there's no live streams or nothing going on.
Yeah, Monday, innit? Yeah.
I saw Tim on the live thing when I was doing the mail-aways. So.
Oh yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Mark Gibson. Evening. It's fashionable. Yeah, it is fashionable to be late. Build up. Yeah, we're only 30 seconds. Come on.
Yeah.
If that, right?
Yeah. I'm not setting it for a
Are they going to come on or not? Have they been banned again?
They're always going to come on, you know that. We don't like to let us public down, do we?
Yeah, Matt, did you finish the kitchen?
I haven't started it. I haven't started it yet. No.
Oh, no, you'll be in the doghouse and it's been bank holiday weekend and you haven't finished the kitchen.
No, I've got weeks yet to do that. So.
John.
Yeah.
I didn't
comments.
I didn't ignore them. It's that
I
was recording it.
Right. Yeah. You didn't ignore them. You just.
I only saw 2 of Tim's comments, and I think I saw like half of one of Matt's, and then the full one to realize it was Matt. Because the phone is on the tripod, and I'm down below opening the boxes, so I can't see the phone and see the figures. You know. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Well, I know one of them was you needed the Rocket Fire Boba Fett. I saw that one.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, Daniel, you've got we've been talking. Well, we talked last night, didn't we? Yeah, you've got a young child, so yeah, just glad you come on at all. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah,
welcome with that Y-wing last night.
We're getting a nice little following of watchers now, aren't we? Getting the same name.
We're on a live stream last night. You know the Tom Gubnub toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did the
bidding on everything. He was bidding on everything, and he missed out on everything. And like there was the penultimate thing. It was a Y-wing, and
all right,
it was him and this other guy bidding. And we're all going, "Go on, Dan! Go on, Dan!" So yeah, we helped him out there, and he got it in the end.
No, I don't have an iPad.
I didn't win anything.
No.
I've got to run Unlock Toys a couple of times. Yeah, which was good. He's going to reach out to us apparently. Not yet. He hasn't yet. But it's difficult. There's different time differences.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, give me a shout out today if you've not seen that video, which was nice of him. Really nice of him. I've got a subscribe to that. But he's like 3 hours difference.
Yeah.
Tony, so
we'd have to do if we had Tony on, we'd have to do one earlier in the day, wouldn't we? And it'd be a really late night for him or something. We'd have to do one. I don't know what's the time thing difference. Oh, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just he did get up at 4:30. He were up at on Friday though, interrupting our stream.
Yeah.
Why did you get up at 5 o'clock and wait till we've finished? What's that? Do you use an iPad?
I don't have an iPad. No, I don't have one.
Yeah. I have an iPad. But I have the first iPad, so it's got no camera on it, so I never use it.
Yeah, I used to have that iPad, but it somehow ended up on the floor and somehow ended up completely shattered from going onto the floor. And
I
just got
a new one, 2019 one.
It actually dented the side, so it was like the one edge was like this, you know, and then the whole glass just popped out and shattered all over the floor. So it was beyond.
I'm only paying £26 a month for it, and I'm getting 30 gig of data.
All right,
I'm well chuffed. Brand new iPad. I only use it for my thumbnails. That's all I use it for, really.
Yeah.
But the other thing I noticed about doing live streams is that if you just click on YouTube and click go live, when the video is finally finished, it erases all the comments. So while it's live, I can see the comments scroll up on the screen.
But you can't
see if you go back and watch it now, there's no comments.
Yeah.
So whenever I do it, like on the first video, when I was hanging onto it on my hand, I didn't have the iPad, I didn't have the phone and a tripod, I was just hanging onto it. I can see the comments scroll by and I answer a few of them. And when you now watch it back, it looks like I'm talking to the air and I'm some crazy person like answering strange questions.
That's why I try to put as many comments up on the screen.
But you can only do that on. You can only do that on StreamYard.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
You can only do that on StreamYard.
I paid for that Y-wing, but it was nice, wasn't it? And I'll always help you, mate.
What's our name? Oh, there they are. Our names keep vanishing and coming back. Oh, because the question comes up. Yeah.
What do you make of your number? I'm liking it. I am liking it.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. He's doing really well. He's I don't know where he's getting his stuff from, but I reached out to him today because I've just got something new today from him. I won it 2 weeks ago. I've only just got it though. But he's. I've reached out to him and said, look, if you need any help anytime, I'm available for valuations or promotion and anything like that.
Hey,
help him out.
Hey, again.
Dan only ended up paying half. Why did he pay half?
Tom's here. Tom, hey.
Yeah, congrats on the Y-wing. Yeah. I went in early on that one and then I said, no, you can have it. Because I felt a bit sorry for him for losing it. He went to try everything and he was losing.
I mentioned him on the last video.
It was quite interesting. Some of the stuff were going for stupid prices.
Oh dear!
How much did that mini rig go for? I forgot which mini rig it was now, but there were a mini rig went for a couple £100 for a mini rig.
That one with a tape had never come off. That was still like that. That was the Wampa, wasn't it? He showed that had never been folded out. The actual lip bit that had been still. No. All right.
It'll open. You'll be lucky. He'll arrive this week. He'll probably next week. He ain't got any. Well, he said to me that he ain't got any bubble wrap. The box that might have a cabin. Well, like one of the juices, one of the devil juices. I wondered what he wanted.
So they're going to be waiting a while for their stuff, then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he posts on Thursday, so it usually takes about a couple of weeks to come.
Mm.
And he's got to compile it all and get everyone's.
Yeah. You are going to have to come on the show, Dan. You are definitely.
Yeah. Chilling. We just.
Oh, did you all chip in? Yeah. We do stick together, yeah. I chipped him to help him, and I think a few other people did. The mini rig was 100 plus, was it? Yeah. Well, I just got £100 off eBay, so there you go. I felt a bit flush, so. The buyer is in the house, yeah. Oh, ML3. It was nice. It was a power toy, so it's pretty rare, but it's still a mini rig at the end of the day. 200 quid, yeah. I think it was something like that. It was very high. Hey, John, are you selling any of your Black Series?
Let me see. I got the list here. I got the list of what I was going to get
rid of. Where can I
buy? Oh, he wants a tank driver as well. I was nosing at the tank driver. I don't think he's selling any troopers, are you, John? You keep all your troopers.
Well, no, I'm going to get rid of one Imperial ACT driver exclusive.
Oh, there you go, Mark.
So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
There you go. So I'll let Mark have it because I've got that Ahsoka coming. So.
Yeah, you're spending enough this weekend.
Yeah.
Mark, I was going to post them on my eBay store, Kingdom of the Geeks. But if you really just want it, you can just email me. Can I? My email's on most of my videos, so look up on one of my videos. Scroll to the bottom of the
what about
description,
Twitter?
the bottom of the description, and you'll find my
Just
email.
message you on Twitter, innit? Just
Yeah,
you
or
on
message
Twitter.
me on Twitter or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Right.
That's quite a rare figure to find now, isn't it? It's one of those ones that people don't really bother with. So it's probably because it's in the Rogue One for about 2 seconds. He turns his head, look back like,
Yeah.
There's nothing, isn't it?
And then the
So,
tank blows up, right? They blow it up.
Yeah.
Or do they blow up a building next to it? I don't know.
Have you not got anything today then, Matt?
Yeah, Mark, just email me.
No. I mean, I had this turn up Saturday and I fixed him. I've done a video.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, really good video.
It's got new legs that are not floppy. So yeah, he has trouble to stand because he's got this great big thing and this great big mallet, spiked mallet. He's not the easiest thing to stand anyway when you put new legs on him. So he seems to be very top heavy. So, but yeah.
The tank driver, I think it was Toys R Us, wasn't it?
Tank driver. Yeah, Toys R Us. Yeah.
I think it was also Toys R Us here. It's got that silver seal on it, which I think was Toys R Us. Yeah.
The tank driver in the UK just sat on the shelves for months and months and months.
Yeah,
no one wanted them.
Typical.
Yeah.
So you got anything today, John? Or over the weekend?
Yeah, that's what this box is.
Are you just opening it?
Yep. I haven't opened it yet. Look, all the stuffing is
live opening.
The stuffing is still in there. So look at this.
I can't wait to open mine.
This guy knows what he's doing, man. Stuffing, and then it's a box within a box.
Oh, lovely.
No.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, look at this. So he bubble wrapped them.
Nice.
And
obviously
bags of foam pellets. And then also cardboarded them and stuck them to the thing.
Nice.
So this guy,
watching my videos.
he is a collector. He knows how to package stuff.
Oh yeah.
But look at it.
Is he put anything around the bubbles, or is he just cellophane? Oh, he's put like cellophane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
The bubbles could have.
He had these
a bit more
around him. You know what I mean? Like in the bubble stuff around him. So
yeah,
he probably could have put a bit of card around the bubbles, but
yeah, the bubbles could have done with a bit of.
If they slide up and down.
That's what I did with
move
when Mark gets his fryer tuck.
Fryer tuck.
See that there's cardboard all around it. He's got tape, like the box tape, like all over it. It's like,
just don't get any stuck to the card.
I know, yeah. Right. It's like I gotta take all this box tape off before I take the thing out of the package or out of the Ziploc bags. He's got them in Ziploc. Oh man, I'm gonna break the card just getting the tape off.
Oh.
Because it's bending. It's bending. You know what I mean? The tape is so securely on there, and it's got so much tape that it's. All right, here we go. All right, nope, we don't go. Here we don't go. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. Now maybe here we go.
We do it usual mic. 11 minutes early. Here.
Yeah.
There we go. So.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Nice. It's a little yellow, but
yeah.
It was around $100.
Reflection off the care.
It was about $100 cheaper than any other Royal Guard I've ever seen for sale in the last month or so. So I could deal with a little bit of yellow to save $100.
Yeah.
And 77 back. Not too bad. I'm glad to finally have an Imperial Royal Guard.
Yeah.
But to get that deal, I had to bundle it with this one because he wasn't going to let it. He wasn't going to let only one figure go with that much of a discount. So I said, well, let's see what you got for a second figure. Maybe I can buy two and bundle them together, and then we can make this deal happen. And how the hell is this even on here? Okay.
Oh, the notification's gone up. Quarter of an hour late.
Yeah, thanks you, Dave.
Dan's looking for an Emperor's Royal Guard himself, but wants the Emperor offer on it.
Emperor offer on it. Is that one I got?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't have any card with an Emperor offer so far.
That'll be a sticker, won't it? It won't be printed on, will it? I once got an FX7 with a sticker on, and it was a fake sticker, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The sticker was just too thick.
But this one's really nice. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
Look how clear that bubble is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Open it up because I'm after that loose.
And unpunched and little.
Yeah.
But then this is what's really cool. It's a collect all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a 32 back? 32? Yeah.
Pretty sure it's printed, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like the first. I think it's the first Empire Strikes Back card, right? Or the second? I think it's the second one because Boba Fett was on the first one. So this this would be the second card that had Yoda. They threw Yoda up in the corner as a last second thing because they were like, "Oh, we got to put him out."
What's that price tag like? Is it quite a bit of damage there? Could you get some? Could you clean it up a bit? You probably could clean it up.
I'd leave it.
I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'll be tempted to clean that up a bit, but that's just.
I never mess with them.
Yeah.
So that's 36 down and 60 to go.
What boxes?
Figures.
Mark sent you
carded figures
through Twitter.
All right, I'll find it. Thanks, Mark.
So is that it?
That's it for the post. Yeah.
All right. Can I start now? Because I'll be.
How long we got?
Right. I'll leave the best to the last. I got me 12-inch. I'll put myself on.
Well, that is the best. What are you talking about?
Just not.
You're starting with the best.
Oh, that's that. Yeah.
And his mouth moves.
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. That's why they call it the jungle, sweetheart. No ticket.
Well, it moves a little bit, the mouth, doesn't it?
Yeah, it opens once. It's like he barfed out the entire line.
You might need some new batteries in it.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of opening it.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Trust me. I'm making this up as I go.
That's the best line.
Yeah.
So yeah, got that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Hasbro, but yeah, I'm looking forward to. I will open that up for a video, I think.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I got my Jabba. Finally got my Jabba through. I got my Wampa. Wampa! Wampa! I got some.
I like how he's in the Death Star.
Couple of retro Stormtroopers.
Yeah. They are a really different white, aren't they, compared to the originals?
Yeah.
Amazing, the different white.
As you noticed. Oops. It says as you noticed.
Gun falling out.
He holds his blaster. Well, he did do.
Nope, not anymore.
Not anymore.
There you go. He holds his blaster.
Did you put it in hot water, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't they do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. You might have seen me standing. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move the camera or anything like that. But I've got the point of sale from Asda for the retro collection. So I've got that with my retro collection in at the moment. So that was, I didn't pay for that or anything like that. So that was nice.
So
could glue it into his hand. Yeah.
his survival pack.
I got my survival pack, and I put it in this case. It's a figure case.
Yeah,
but it fits the box in, fits the packet in.
Yeah,
the catalog's coming, and I'm going to order from GW the full case.
Yeah,
but I've been looking at, there's a couple of Kenner ones as well that I'm going to be looking at. But obviously, it just says made in Hong Kong, doesn't say pallet or anything like that on.
no.
Yep.
And it's got all the correct weapons and backpacks and things in, and it's totally sealed. So it just looks nice in that case. So I might wait and see and get the Kenner one as well.
Mm.
So there you go. I think that's all.
Yeah. So did that?
I might remember something in a bit.
That retro collection display then? Was it already still full when you took it?
Yeah.
Did they just chuck them on the shelf? Did they?
Yeah. Yeah. I went up to. Well, she wasn't in uniform. She was opening a pallet, and I thought, well, she's got to be a manager. So I says, your cardboard display. Can I have it when you finish with it? Oh, she says, yeah, you can have it now. I says, yeah, but it's full of figures. She says, oh, I'll take it anyway. So she helped me take all the figures out.
Wow.
I put it in the trolley.
All right.
I thought at the end I could have put some figures in it. But
That's brilliant.
I could have easily done something in there.
Yeah.
Because like false bottoms and these boxes inside it. But I wouldn't do that.
Were you getting any looks when you was walking out the shop with it?
Yeah, a few. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that? I want one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger, I just still don't know where she lives. I hear she lives down here, but I don't know where.
God.
Track her down.
Roger's got a serious problem.
Good. Nice, Mark. Thank you. Bumper. If you're displaying the retro super, you have to be half tempted to glue the blast into his hand. Well, because he holds it properly.
Yeah, just got to squeeze the hand in hot water.
I still haven't opened the other one. I got 4, 2 for Matt, 2 for me.
2 for me.
One of them is still there. I haven't opened it yet. I've got 2 now, so I will probably open it. But
I plan to do another video removing the sticker. So I'm going to have one Stormtrooper. Like I've got one here, but I'm going to have one with and one without sticker. So nice little comparison. So
yeah,
that's why just do another video.
It's actually one of my grail pieces. Is that the survival kit? It just pure nostalgia for me. Pure nostalgia. I remember getting it, and the last one I got was not the actual survival kit. It was the attack kit. So I was a bit disappointed. But I made sure that this one was the survival kit.
Yeah.
I got a warning. Speaking of the removing the stickers from retro carded figures. So the guys, now that it's been a period of time since we got the Star Wars one, it's been about a year or so. Yeah. Some of the guys are coming back onto my video where I just peeled it off. Where I just peeled it off and I didn't do anything else. And there's guys posting on there going, they're like saying I peeled it off, or I used lighter fluid or something to wipe up the goo. And they're like, now there's a ring forming where the liquid was. So the liquid is causing a ring to appear on the card. So they were like, the ones that they just peeled off without using any lighter fluid or Goo Gone, it still looks clean. But if they wipe up the goo with a lighter fluid or a Goo Gone stuff, they're saying it made a ring. Like it reacted with the glue and actually changed the card, and now there's a ring there, like a circle.
Really?
So they're like, the guys are posting comments on the video I did last year. Now, posting comments now saying don't use lighter fluid because it's leaving, or it's a year later a ring is showing up.
Yeah.
Right.
See, because I don't put any lighter fluid actually on the card. It's on the sticker, and I rub the sticker and not the card. So and mine are perfect. All of them, the ones I removed, they're fine. So it could be. It's how much you're pouring it on, then
Yeah, I've commented back. I was like, that's why I don't pour liquid. Who pours liquid on a cardboard thing? Paper and liquid do not mix. So I'm like, of course you don't. I was like, that's why I don't ever do it. Because it just, paper, doesn't react well to liquid.
And these card backs are thinner than the original ones.
There's marks, right?
Yeah.
And he's got the Emperor. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so is that printed on then?
It's printed on the front. I know that for sure. But I don't know if the back is a sticker or not.
Okay.
That might not be a sticker. That could be the last one before they started doing this. Because I know Anakin is a sticker most of the time.
I remember getting this survival kit as a kid. Yeah, so do I. Remember cutting off the names of the figures of the cars. Yeah, I don't remember doing that. I deny doing that. You got 9 of them, Dengar and Emperor. Crikey, you must have cut some figures out
there.
Well, I remember as kids, we got all the mail away ones. Now, I don't remember them ever showing up in the mail because I don't remember having to wait. But I know we used to collect those little circles. Mom made us cut the circles off of every single one we got.
Oh, yeah, Pops want it in America, yeah.
She would do the mail-aways for us. And then one day we would just come home from school and she'd give us an action figure, So I don't remember specifically collecting for figures or getting them out of the mailbox because she would take care of all that stuff for us kids.
Yeah.
But I remember she had a drawer full of those little circles and like mail away things and stuff. And it was like, yeah. I remember she did that for G.I. Joe also. And I remember when you mailed away for G.I. Joe vehicles, you didn't get a figure with the vehicle. And I remember asking my mom, I was like, can we write a letter so that when you mail away for those, that we could say, like, the Cobra Army is overtaking the Joes and they need more troops, so you got to send a figure with the vehicle. And she's like, I don't think it works that way.
I don't know one can or a G.I. Joe. Mark is saying all front offers were printed. The Anakin offer was the first back sticker.
Okay.
It's cool, man.
You're trying to peel one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it one that you already opened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know me, should have known me by now.
So, Matt, while he's peeling away, have you been looking for anything online lately? Have you got your eye on anything you're searching out?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for stuff at the moment. So I'm waiting for the Fett helmet, which is ready to be dispatched, I think. So I'm waiting for the child to turn up, the Diddy one. So yeah, look at that. He's just ripped. Look at that. He just ruined it.
There you go. Huh? There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's a bit of residue. Obviously, there's a bit of sticky residue, but
yeah, that's
You can dab the sticker on it, and it'll pick up the residue. Just dab the sticker.
Yeah, or just a bit of polish will do it as well. Bit of Mr. Sheen, or have you got any polish?
Yeah.
When I do it, just a bit.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No. Just cut the bubble off and put it in a display or something.
Yeah, it's cut off, so yeah. Yeah, I might even frame it.
Yeah.
Remember? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like it's vintage, is it? So.
I'm still I'm watching another Horde Trooper. I keep saying I'm looking for him, but I keep trying to find one. So I'm watching one at the moment. They just seem to be going for silly prices at the moment. So white box.
He's commenting that in 1982 it expired, so he missed his chance.
Yeah. Still watching the Stargate figures as well. So yeah.
I saw some of them. They had loose figures with the little animal, version of that animal thing they can ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching a white box Jawa, Black Series Jawa. So I like the white. I know I'm probably the only one who likes the white box because Mark hates them, don't you, Mark? So.
Don't hate anything.
Huh?
I don't hate anything.
You don't like them, do you?
I don't hate anything. I'm very positive. I'm very positive. I do not.
Only yeah. So yeah.
I finally won a couple more cases. I won an action figure superhero case. It's yellow. Fits 24 fits 24 figures, so that'll come. And then I won 2 different versions of the Star World case. It's I got one that has it's one-sided and it holds 12 figures. And then I got a Star World case that's double-sided. And I was kind of going for both around the same time. And then I won the 12-figure case that's one-sided. And then like right after I won that one, I was looking at the other one and I was going to be like, I'll let it go. And then realized it was double-sided for the same price. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just watch it. And then no one bid on it. So I was like, I emailed the guy and was like, hey, I'll offer you this. And he took it. So I got 3 more action figure cases that I didn't own before are now coming. I love these generic cases that they're just like Star World or Space Case, and weird things.
They're quite sought after, really, aren't they? So.
Yeah, there was 3 of them that I've never seen before that went like way up. Like one of them went over $100 just for the case. I was like, holy crap! But all the ones I bought were less than $20. But I have seen a couple of them. There was 3 of them that I've never seen before, and they all went for 50 to 60. But then one of those 3 went for like $100. Same guy was selling all 3 cases, so he had them on auction, and they all went really high. But there was one, the one that went for $100 was well worth, I'm sure, because it was really strange. It was like from Sears, and it was just like it had all the characters on it were just the drawings were just awesome. It was like so cool. And then let's see, I won 2 auctions. One was $20, and one I think was $30. And they're again sets of random figures. And one of them had a lot of Star Wars. It had, it had a Leia Bausch weapon. It had 2 of the Dengar weapons. It had the little hood thing for the Rancor Keeper. It had the little white pouch for the Ugnaughts, and a Han Solo blaster, I think, was in there. And then a whole bunch of like. There was like a 12-inch Tonto from the 70s, like action. Who is he? Not Action Man, but it's like Action somebody.
Action Jackson?
No, but yeah. It's like Action someone, and he dressed up as Tonto from the Lone Ranger. And I was doing a little bit of looking around, and I realized that they had him. He dressed up as the Green Hornet. He dressed up as, the same guy, but they dressed him up in all these different hero outfits back then. And this one is Tonto from the Lone Ranger. But then also it had like a Stormtrooper, an FX7. There was a guy from the 3.75-inch Lone Ranger guy. There was from Superpowers the bad guy that's red and black. Oh, what was his name? Steppenwolf, I think it is. So it's the old Superpowers Steppenwolf, I think it is. But a whole bunch. There was like 20 or 30 figures, and I got it for like $30. So plus all those weapons and gear, and then and half the stuff, like the 12-inch. If I sell him on his own, it's going to be $20 or $30 on his own. So there's like 5 or 6 figures and all the weapons I'm going to keep, and then 10 or 12 figures I'm just going to resell. And then the other one, what's the other one? The other one had the other one was $20. Oh yeah, it had a Luke Skywalker and a speeder bike in the box.
All right.
It had a Iron Man in the packaging. It's got a Chewbacca bust ups. Look at here. It's right here. I've never seen these bust ups before.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
whatever this black guy is with the sword, I don't know if he's from like RoboCop or I have no idea.
Yeah.
But then there's also like this kind of struck me as pretty cool. There's this original Knight Rider and Supergirl from the movie trading card packs that are unopened in that pile. And
the Toys of Tatooine sold those.
These weird guys, which I don't know what they are, like the strange Superman, looks like a big boy.
Yeah.
And there's like a Zelda candy thing.
I like that.
And then this weird, I don't know who this weird guy is over here on this side. You know? It's like, is he a Ghostbusters guy or what? I don't know. But
no, it's not Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, and there's a cassette. I have no idea. There's a cassette tape in here that says, look at this cassette tape. It says Adventures of Luke Skywalker, Star Wars, like cassette tape with a hippo on it or something. So
yeah, that's who did the soundtracks.
Is it? Okay.
So is it?
So all that random stuff was like $20. It was like $20. And there's a package, like I said, a Luke Skywalker and a speeder bike and like a little tauntaun thing and other stuff. So I was like, that's worth $20. I'll take it. Why not? You know?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But I did a search this morning for, it was just like toys, and I said, what's ending in like the next 5 seconds, you know? And
yeah,
I just look at all the auctions that no one bid on, and I go, oh, I'll have that. You know, I can sell half that crap for the same price that I'm paying. That Superman thing is probably going to sell for $20. So
probably.
You know,
Zelda will.
Yeah, the little Zelda thing. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think I saw other ones going for 15 to 20. So who knows? Pardon me. Who knows what I'll get for that? You know.
But you love your job lots, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I love job. I get a few things I want, and then I resell the rest, and usually come out ahead.
Yeah, why not? Are you still watching those D&D figures?
Yeah, 4 days before the auction ends. They still got 4 more days on them.
Yeah.
Well, I've been looking at this today. It started at £80. They put it on last night at £80. He's already gone down to 60.
Wow.
It's a Paliboys card, obviously resealed. Because look at, I mean, the R2D2 itself's played with
the sticker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about cut name plates. There you go. There's one being cut out, and they've just like I think photocopied it and put it over. But to be honest with you, it's a Paliboys card.
Yeah,
go for quite a bit, and to me it looks legit. I mean, there you go. That's
yeah.
And the R2, you can see it's quite played with.
They could have put a better one in, couldn't they?
Yeah, but you see, if I'd have got that, you could tell. Look at that nameplate.
Yeah.
If I'd have bought that, I'd have put a better R2D2 in it, obviously. But he had a Han Solo, but he sold that. A 20 back Han Solo. But he sold that. So there you go. It's that's probably worth £60 if anybody wants to.
I'm guessing someone would just take the bubble back off, wouldn't they? I'm guessing carefully, or
that's always worth. Around about that. I think it's not brilliant, but
no, it's not. No.
Yeah, I suppose if you put your own R2D2 in it, because mine's a bit better than that. I put my own R2D2 in it. Maybe sell that or keep it.
Yeah.
But it depends how glued down that bubble is, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I remember that thing that Mysteries was talking about. Yeah, and I feel like I saw one just the other day.
What's that?
But I do remember that. I remember, the case came with 3 figures, the Darth Vader case.
Are you sure you're not interested, Dan? Something I am interested in. There you can see.
Oh,
there's a seat again.
Look at that.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, well, I've asked him if he wants to buy it now, and obviously I am winning the bid. There's 3 days left on it, so I'm going to get that whatever it costs. To be honest with you, I need it. Basically, I said to him, I was upfront with him. I said, "Look, I'm really desperate to get this." So
you should just buy it at what it's at. Oh, that's a bid. You got a bid. I got it.
It started at £1.
Who's been pushing you up then? Someone has. Yeah.
Yeah. It was £8 when I put my bid in. I'm not going to say how much, but somebody's just bidding now. Look.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't bid on it at all until the very end, because all you're doing here is pushing it up and making yourself end up paying.
Well, I know what it'll go for, so I know how much I'm gonna
How much? I was going to ask how much you put a bid, Mark. I'm going to go on eBay now.
I'm not going to push it up. Why would I tell you that?
So here we go. We got
chill bidding. Yeah.
We got one with Boba Fett, IG-88, and Bosk. So there's that one.
Yeah.
And then there apparently was one. There was one with.
Yeah, promise.
Wow. Vader, Yoda, and Luke. Yeah. Is that the one they were talking about? Vader, Yoda, Luke, or was there another one?
That's Empire Strikes Back, so it wasn't really at the end of the time, was it?
See if there were any more here. What do we got?
Yeah, Mark, I know it's not you. I'm going to win it.
He's having it.
Those are the 2 that I'm seeing over and over again. Those 2 different ones with the 3 figures. That's the one. He says, yeah.
Yeah. So I was contemplating whether to show that or not, but I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was doing research yesterday on my Panache Place Voltron set with that fits 3.75-inch figures into each lion, and it shocked me. They're only like $20 to $30 for each lion complete. So I think over the next few weeks I might order each lion separately. Find a really good one with the chrome is nice and all the stickers are there, but there was a couple I found that were like $30 with the figure and the lion and all his stuff. So, I might get a couple of figures as well, depending on what I hit upon when I finally pull the trigger. But over the next few weeks I might buy each lion. There are complete sets up there for like $150 to $175 for all 5 lions with the sword and the shield. But when you go through the pictures, there's always one lion that like one of his ears is broken off, or like there's one lion where the chrome is all worn away from his legs and it looks like pure white plastic. So after seeing that like 5 or 6 times on all the complete ones, I was like, it looks like you're better off buying each lion separately, getting each lion in the condition that you want it, you're satisfied with, because you're going to spend the same amount of money either way, so. But I remember I had the blue lion and the green lion, I think it was, when I was a kid, and I've still got the green lion action figure. But that's the case. It's 12 figures. So apparently so I got one that's coming that's one-sided like that, and then I got one that's coming where that picture is on both sides of the case, which I'd never seen before. So, hello there, Jedi Purge.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, it's Obi-Wan armed Vader.
Yeah.
Vader's, he's hanging off a bit there, isn't it? Needs to repair that one. Yeah. So did we see? Have we seen the news that everyone's still kicking off about Boba Fett on the Mandalorian? Seems to be getting more heated.
Live, didn't we?
I know. We were talking about it Friday when it come on. Yeah, and Facebook was flooded, wasn't it, with Boba Fett news. So still going on.
I won't believe it.
Oh yeah.
I won't believe it till Disney says it's true.
Yeah, I know Hollywood Reporter is pretty good, aren't they? They're pretty, but I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he could be in it, but I think he could be doing anything. But he could be doing a voice. He could be doing a clone trooper. He could be an old clone. He could be doing old Rex. So you just don't know, do you?
If you go on their thing, he is listed as a cast member, but it doesn't say which character he's playing. So I think what really happened is they noticed that he was listed as a cast member. They reported that he was going to be in it, and somebody assumed he was going to play Boba Fett. And once one person reported that he was playing Boba Fett, every single other news outlet in the world had to report it because they got to have that story.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'd more likely think.
Watch, he's playing both. Yeah, he could be Rex and Boba Fett. He's going to play both characters.
I think he'll play Rex physically because he's an older guy now, and he's bold actually, isn't he? I know he's bold. He's, so he could have the beard quite. He could do the beard.
Yeah, and dye it white.
And they'll just get another guy to do the Fett because they'll just be a stuntman, won't it, like the Mandalorian,
and then he could just do the voice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, because if we're gonna,
because here's my thing, okay? I remember we saw that stuff that was posted on on the Star Wars show when they started doing the Mandalorian. Andy and Anthony interviewed Dave Filoni, and they were talking with him and Jon Favreau about the Mandalorian, and they brought up the question. They were like, "What about Boba Fett?" And you can go back and look this up on YouTube about a couple of years ago and see it, And he said, "I do not want Boba Fett to overshadow the Mandalorian. And if we were going to do a story with Boba Fett in it, then we wouldn't have done the Mandalorian as this guy. You know what I mean? So if Boba Fett ever shows up, he's just going to be for one episode and probably a quick thing that happens between the two of them so as not to overshadow the Mandalorian himself. And all that'll do is that'll shock everybody and go, oh my gosh, the Boba Fett's still alive. And it establishes Boba Fett in the universe as still being alive. And then later on, they can use Boba Fett in a different story or a movie or something else and not have to explain, oh, well, he was alive. He's alive because they took care of it in this one quick thing they did during this arc. So he's not going to be. It's not like he's going to be in 12 episodes and have this huge thing that's him squaring off against the Mandalorian or blah blah blah. I think it's just going to be a quick thing, and just say that yep, he's alive. You saw it here. Now we're going to do something else with that character later on.
I think if they have a face off, I don't think they work together. They probably have a face off, but it will probably come out as like a draw, won't it? They won't make one look better. They'll come out and they still face off each other, but they're so good, So, but we've never seen Boba Fett really do much, have we? So, Boba Fett might just be. I know he looks cool, but he might just be lucky. We've seen the Mandalorian do so much so far, haven't we? So, but yeah, we don't know.
Because if Boba Fett keeps showing up, it'll turn into the Boba Fett show, and the Mandalorian will just go by the wayside, and Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau aren't going to let that happen. So,
no, we say you got the child, haven't you? And I mean, that stole the first series, so it's not a Mandalorian and the child, is it? So,
you should say that now, right?
It should, it should do, but I don't think they'll do that.
It's like Lone Wolf and Cub,
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen any of that. I keep saying I'm going to try and track some of that down and watch it, see where they get their ideas from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Markin in the house.
Oh no! Oh God!
It's Baby Yoda shirt. Yeah, look at that shirt.
Oh dear!
I totally can see the Baby Yoda there. That's all I'm seeing.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh God! I wish I had hair like that.
She actually begs. Well, not beg later on. For somebody to buy her a figure or something.
You're joking.
And she starts jiggling her boobs about.
Oh.
And she says, "Go over to my Instagram." But as Tim has shown us her Instagram, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, don't drop Tim in it.
Tim's on her Instagram, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to find that bit where she does it because it's just so brazen, and a good look to her, really.
Yeah,
she got some nice toys.
Yeah.
So can't knock her. So what else we got going on?
Oh, we're going to mention. We're going to mention Tim's vintage collection, back the vintage collection thing he's got going. You know, the letter. Have you seen that?
Yeah, let's see if we can find it.
Yeah.
What's that one? What is that one?
Oh, he sort of on his website. He wants to.
Yeah.
Everyone it's a copy of his like a letter, and he wants everyone to copy it and then send it to Hasbro, sort of saying we want more vintage collection figures.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, there you go. He's jumped in.
So
I'm spreading it, Tim.
Yeah.
Trying to find it.
I would like to see Sabine Wren. Yeah. Sabine would make sense to show up in The Mandalorian, I think. That would be really cool too. And then her mother, maybe is her mother still alive at that time? I'm not sure. And then
we left it open, didn't it, at the end, didn't they? So
and I think a lot of those characters that we saw, even Bo-Katan, those characters could actually have returning visits and make sense in The Mandalorian. And so, and they wouldn't overshadow the Mando.
Just share the URL on social media.
Yeah,
we'll do it.
Yeah, so there's what he basically wants is more vintage collection.
Yeah.
But I've been saying it for a while now that their focus seems to just be Black Series, and they do very little with vintage collection. I don't collect it, and that's probably one of the reasons I don't collect it, is because they don't back it. It's a miss. You'll never collect the whole line.
No, I just collect the odd one or two ones I like. So,
that guy we showed the other day with his collection, and he had nearly every carded figure, vintage figure, and everything. Even he had bits missing in his vintage collection.
Yeah. Well, some are so expensive, aren't they? So
and Michael over at the action figure cave there with his sons Patrick and Dylan, they have been collecting for years, and they still need about 30 of them. And they've got one of the. I mean, that other guy I think had closer to a full set, but these guys have they have a whole wall in their basement, and they still need about 30 figures. They said so.
Yeah, we're still picking a couple up, and they every time they go out. So
it's amazing how difficult that is, But like we saw the other day, what was that one I sent you that sold on eBay? The Ahsoka vintage collection sold for $590 or something like that, right?
Crazy.
Yeah. And we were saying that's a modern figure, a modern Ahsoka, the vintage collection. sold for $590. That's ridiculous. Like, why
Was
are
it
people
graded?
paying? No, it wasn't graded. It was just a
No.
packaged figure. Yeah,
Just it was in a case, wasn't it?
I think it was in an acrylic case. Yeah, but I don't think it was graded.
Crazy.
But,
yeah.
And it's like I don't think any modern figure should cost more than a vintage figure, like a true vintage figure from the 70s.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what bothers me about some of this modern collecting. I'm like, no, it can't be more than what you would spend for an old figure. You know, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I keep looking for the Dagobah Luke on the vintage collection, but that's like 100 and more. So it is a good card back. So you know you're paying, and it's only way you're going to get that. So
of course,
just like like Leia Besbin as well on the vintage collection, she goes for 60 to 80. And sometimes you can see her go for 40. Some people put it on and it goes like so quick.
Yeah, right away,
gone.
right? Yeah.
So yeah. It's I can understand. It's the car back sometimes that pushes the price up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I can understand like 100 or less, but when it gets to $500, that's when I start going, "What's wrong with you?" Like,
no.
Yeah.
Well, what does the carbonite Jar Jar Binks go for? I mean, I've never seen one. You know, the one that's on the vintage collection one. It's very rare, isn't it? So
I have no idea.
I know. Oh dear. And you get the little mouse droid and the what's his name? Crikey.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've forgotten his name. Oh no. yeah.
Salacious Crumb.
Salacious Crumb. There we go. Yeah. Just all the time I see him now is him being cooked on a spit. Mandalorian. A picture of the creature now. So them two they came in that big box thing, didn't they? There's a Death Star thing that came out. You could only get them in that.
Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was that hexagon. There was that the Lost series, whatever they were called. And that's what the Jar Jar came in, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah.
17 actually.
Yeah. Hit the like button. Yeah.
They
could
hit like.
They could. I know they keep saying they're going to do a Jar Jar Binks Black series. I wish they did the carbonite in a block.
Well, when people mention that, I'm like shocked that they never did a Jar Jar like 6-inch Black Series figure. It just seems like that would have happened by now. Like what?
I think it's coming, isn't it? It's coming. I mean, I think it's
Are there any other main characters that they didn't do? I mean, that he was basically a main character of the first movie, so
they haven't done loads of the, like the Cad Bane everyone keeps on about, don't they, as well? And
but Cad Bane wasn't in a movie, like the actual release.
He was such a cool character, wasn't he?
He was in that Clone Wars animated movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he sort of got people interested in it.
Yeah.
It was late, wasn't it? First season, anyway.
Yeah. Well, we haven't. I'm just trying to think. Well, I mean, I'd like to see that. I know we've had the Royal Guard out, but I'd love to see that on the big one on a 4-year for Jedi. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So I'm bound to come out, isn't it? So next anniversary.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. They're crazy if they don't do something like that. Yeah. What other ones is there? Just trying to think. You got to look at your figures to get an idea, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they haven't done a prune face.
No, I'm the only one who wants that. Yeah, I'm the only one.
Yeah, I should do that. I should do that thing. Back the prune face. Get a back series prune face.
Just for me, right?
Yeah. Probably mine would be the Death Star droid, probably. So I keep on about it.
Yep, that one makes sense though too.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Oh.
Bib Fortuna. Yeah, we always talk about Bib Fortuna. We got to have him. And 9 Gnome. They haven't done 9 Gnome. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 10 Gnome.
Yeah, Tandem.
Yeah, there's loads of droids that they could do. A lot of that, so many.
And the droids you'd think would be easy, so because I mean they did a bunch of those recolored like R2 and R5D4 type droids. Remember those 4-packs they did?
Yeah, and the
Which I never bought.
3-pack.
I never bought any of them. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
It says Revenge of the
and the most droids.
Yeah, Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah. And the most droid as well. There it is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's quite big. What's that? Oh, those are just a box of the back. That's the back of the cards. Yeah, back of the cards. I see. Yeah, so the cards aren't as big as the other ones. That's what it is.
No,
that's why they look. That's why they look. That's why they look large compared to the card.
Yeah,
but the cards weren't that big.
At least. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lando General. Yeah.
Yep.
Something else is coming from Mark. It's typing. I can see it.
They need to do a 6-inch Rancor.
Yeah.
Like, to scale. Yeah. I mean, to scale with 6 inches. Not that he would be 6 inches. He'd be like what? I guess.
Well, he'd be as big as a TIE fighter then, wouldn't he? He'd be as tall as a TIE fighter.
It's tall.
You could get the Rancor grabbing that TIE fighter you got. Like,
yeah.
It's 12 revenge cards and 2 mini cards.
Right.
That's what that is.
Well, he's about twice as tall as a 3.75-inch figure. I'm looking at him in my case over there, the Kenner one.
Yeah.
So he would at least be 12 inches tall, probably about 15 inches tall, I bet.
Again,
he could come with the Rancor Keeper.
You could buy every figure adds like a bit of him. Like a proper builder figure.
You know what I always wish?
They should be doing builder. They should be doing builder figures.
You know how the Kenner one, they made that lever on the back and his mouth would open and close. He'd be like rah 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 every time you pulled the thing. And I used to make him eat the guys. He'd be like, I'm eating you. No, don't eat me, but I'm eating you. Yes, I am. I always wished that you could make the guys go inside, and then he had a little space so you could reach up and pull the figure out, so that you could actually make them eat.
Well, didn't they do that with
shocked. Yes, because Jurassic Park did that. The giant T-Rex has a belly, and you can reach in there and get the figures out after he eats.
Slides down the body.
I've been waiting for that to get clearanced. I've been waiting because every time I see it, it's $50 or $60, and I'm like, as soon as that gets clearanced, I'm getting one of those T-Rexes so I can run around and eat all my figures.
Yeah.
Mark said those mini cards are going for £400 plus.
Gosh, really? Jeez.
Yeah. I thought so.
Yeah.
So see why I'm keeping some of my duplicate vintage collection?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many you had, John. That's unbelievable. You squeezed all that in that cupboard. That cupboard's like a TARDIS.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I was showing my wife when he was doing that first one, and he was getting all those Black Series 8. I was like, he's finding them, and then you had like all those 5 Ahsokas. I couldn't stop laughing. Look at how many he's got. It was crazy.
I was like, "This is for you, Matt. Here you go."
I was like, crikey. I thought there was going to be 1 in the bottom. Now there's 5.
Why does Han Solo look like Inspector Gadget?
Oh, yeah.
It's like Inspector Gadget. You only need that now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's slave. We're not supposed to say slave layer anymore. It was just a Jabba's prisoner.
Oh, no, it's still slave layer.
All right. I thought it's not.
She's actually second in the poll at the moment.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched I watched the 6-inch show. Was it the Fly Guy and the other guy do it, and you could see the pole, and they were saying Jabba's prisoner. So.
So what is that other thing that Wicket comes with there? Is that another hood for?
That's the hood from the cartoon.
But is the hood for another Ewok, or is the hood for Princess Leia?
It's the extra coat for him.
No, it's from the cartoon.
He's got the hood and whatever, and then he's got a cloak, hasn't he? And a handbag.
Yeah, he's got that.
And a purse.
Yeah. It's from the animated Ewoks, isn't it?
Was it? It was from the animated? Okay.
I don't watched it.
Yeah, or it's the Caravan of Courage sort of change.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the cartoon.
I have to rewatch all those.
Disney Plus.
Huh?
Are those on Disney Plus?
No, not yet.
No, crazy why they're not. Crazy why they're not on Disney. Yeah. I never understand that. Yeah, they got all those old cartoons on there, but some of the cartoons. Yeah.
They've not got the second season of Resistance neither.
See, I suspect that some of them are lost because they when they put them out on video cassette, they had a few more episodes, and then when they went to DVD, they only have the 2 arcs that were sort of like pushed together.
Yeah,
that could be like a movie, you know. But some of the standalone episodes they never put on DVD, and there's a couple of them on video cassette. And I suspect that the original masters got lost, and that's why they haven't put them out again. And they don't mention it either.
Everyone was everyone thought the DVDs were going to have the whole series on, didn't they? And then they just had 2 episodes on.
Yeah,
it was various, and the Ewoks was the same. It was that's why they didn't sell, did they? No one bought them really because it was like,
I did.
You know, and now they've got up in price now. Haven't they? I mean, I've still got. What have I got? I've got the. Can I find it? Yeah. Is that it? No, there it is. I've still got the Ewoks thing, and it's sealed still.
Oh yeah, that one. That's because I got both movies. Yeah, both movies, right? Yeah.
It's still sealed. So this one goes to silly money now as well, doesn't it? So
I got to rewatch those. Maybe I'll rewatch them.
I used to have one. I had it on VHS a long time ago. So.
Oh, you know what I watched last night? The Dead Never Die with Adam Driver. It was hilarious. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I wanted to go to the cinema to see that, but it only ran for about a week.
It's awesome. He's so deadpan. Like
Bill Murray.
Kylo Ren and Bill Murray. They're so deadpan. They're just like, this isn't going to end well, is it? You know, and he keeps saying it all from the beginning. It's hilarious.
Was that on Netflix, or would you have to pay to watch that?
They have it on Vudu right now. It's on special on Vudu for just $7.99. Right. So
when it first came out, I was for streaming it. I think it were only like £1.99, and I never got it. And it's like £5 now. I thought,
yeah, I do want to watch that. It did look hilarious. Zombies,
It was just $7.99 to own it, so I bought it and I own it now. So
all right.
I figured for $8, it's not bad to own it, you know.
No. Yeah. I want one of the things I want to watch. I want to see Knives Out as well.
I'm waiting for that to come down in price so I can see it at a normal price.
Yeah.
I watched Ready Player One yesterday.
Oh, I didn't think much of that.
I've watched half of it before, but I've watched the full thing.
Yeah.
I've read the books a lot better. Read the book. The book's 100 times better.
Really? I like the movie better because I didn't like the guy's writing style. He writes like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, that is that. But you've got they replace War Games with The Shining.
True. Yeah.
The license, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
All it is the license.
It's got to be. Yeah.
Some of the stuff in the movies was from the 90s anyway, and like Minecraft. That's not 80s.
No, I didn't think. Well, I didn't know what the fuss was about when I watched it. Didn't you know?
No, the book is a lot better. It's all 80s in the book.
He can go anywhere he wanted with the book, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right, with the movie, they got to get the rights for everything. You're right.
Yeah.
At least he still used the DeLorean. At least he still used the DeLorean.
Just read it.
Yeah. With the Knight Rider.
Yeah, and the Knight Rider.
He had the Ghostbusters sign on the book, though. He had the Ghostbusters sign on the door. But it didn't in the movie.
Yeah, I saw Tim's comment there. I think I feel the same. Probably I fall asleep watching it. It took me 3 seconds.
Really?
That's probably boring.
Is it boring?
It's just a murder. It's just a murder mystery, isn't it? That's all it is. It's like,
bothered you. I watched. Then I watched Bronson. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I've seen that a long time ago. Yeah. That's a weird film.
It is weird.
That's a weird film.
Proper weird.
Yeah.
Like Charles, or
yeah.
Our Charles Bronson, not your Charles Bronson.
Oh, different one, is it?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, Tom Hardy plays him. It's in a prison.
Yeah.
He's,
I like Tom Hardy, so I thought I'll watch it.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
brilliant. It's Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
I didn't like him at first when I first started. I don't like him, but yeah, I think he's a really good actor, especially in Peaky Blinders. When he's in Peaky Blinders, he's really good in that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I liked him. I like the Venom film. I think it was awesome. So
I haven't watched it. That's another thing I was looking at. I think, shall I watch it?
Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah. So they're doing another one, aren't they? So they're filming it already. So
it's on my list to watch.
Andy Serkis has directed it. Is it Andy Serkis directed it?
Ooh,
yeah, really? I think he is. Always,
cool.
Yeah,
they're gonna do Carnage, right?
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's supposed to be rumored to be. Yeah.
And they're doing the vampire Mobius, the Morbius one there, whatever.
Yeah,
the living vampire.
It's got Jake Leto there, isn't it? A lot of people don't like him because of what he did to Joker, did he? Because he did the But so we'll give him a go, innit? Give him a go, see what.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Want to liven things up again?
Yeah,
it'll be funny. It'll be funny when they get a different actor to play Spider-Man for those movies.
What is that about? Anyway. What is that about? Never mind.
I think they'll end up getting. It'll be funny because I think they'll end up hiring a different actor to be Spider-Man in those Morbius and Venom movies, and we'll have two different Spider-Men running around.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like multiverse, isn't it? So
true. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought they might get him to come and do them, but because it's Sony owns Spider-Man, don't they? So yeah,
they could always name him Ben Parker. There was a Ben Parker that was doing Spider-Man in the comics.
I've not seen that Spider-Verse animated film. Not watched it.
It's good.
It's quite good. Yeah. It surprised me. It really surprised me. It was quite good.
Yeah. I might have to watch it sometime. I don't
know. I'm curious. Speaking of animated films, I'm curious about the new Mortal Kombat. What, Scorpion's Revenge or something like that? It's called. I don't know.
All right.
I've watched the previews for it, and it looks pretty good, but I don't know.
Never liked the first film. I remember because Christopher Lambert was Raiden in it. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, this is an animated version. This is like cartoon.
All right.
Yeah.
It should be.
That woke him up.
What's that?
That woke him up. I think you want to just. That's all he comes on for.
Yeah.
So there you go. Is usual Mike with a nice little shout out for me.
Enjoyed the whole
all the stuff. He's got the
return with a proper news video in the future. I also want to shout out one of my mates, Blue Harvest Vintage.
I'm his mate.
Check it out on YouTube. Almost every single day they do a live stream. I love being part of the live stream. It's just like shooting the breeze when I'm on there. We have so much fun, and I hope you go and subscribe to the channel because I'll be appearing there more. It's that much fun.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
He said it now. He's got to come on more now.
I've loved having you as a sponsor.
It's
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
having a bit of trouble with his sponsor, hasn't he?
I have some shirts.
It's right there on top. Paliboys. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Great. Yeah.
do we want to talk about this with this sponsor? Do you know what?
No. I'll keep that. Yeah, I would. What do you think of his? He got the Shadow Trooper, didn't he? They've all got them in Australia, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, already. Yeah, amazing.
The thing is, his sponsor must have known that he's a news channel, and he can't just stick to one sponsor. Well, he's got to mention other places where they sell other things, being a news channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't say too much about that because it's not really.
He's quite happy with it. So yeah. I just find it quite unusual. That's
Back on subject, I was very amazed that they've got them already. The Shadow Troopers, couldn't believe it. So I looked
up my GameStop order, and it doesn't even say it's shipped yet for me. So
it doesn't think it's like June, July, isn't it? It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it says like July something, I think. But
amazing, they got them already. But then it's nice to see Australia getting some stuff first, isn't it? Because they're they never get anything, or they struggle to get anything at all.
You got the board game first too.
You think about it, though, Australia's closer to China where they make the stuff.
Yeah,
but they've got to send it to wherever to be packaged. I don't know if they do all the packaging as well. Do they in China? I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know how these things work.
I don't know what they make it. So, one
figured out, and then
you think it always get to Australia and that place is quicker, wouldn't you? So, but is there a release thing? So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just watching everyone in the UK. They're trying to still get this carbonized Vader and the hand carbonite, and they're all going on Amazon Dutch. Is it DE? So it's Dutch, or is it the German channel? German one, I'm not sure, but they're all going over there to pre-order it. So because we've still not got anything on UK yet, and everyone's panicking.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
I know. Yeah.
Yes, it'll be the German one, won't it?
Yeah, I think they said it was cheaper shipping than ordering it from America. So it is. So, but I'm still holding out at the moment. I'm waiting. Keep waiting. Check them every day. So bound to come up sometime.
There was one figure that I had to order from Amazon UK, I think. I remember having one Black Series guy that I couldn't get over here. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember going on Amazon UK and like, oh, there he is. So I ordered him and he showed up. They mailed him all the way over here.
All right. Good. Yeah. I think it comes out. I think it works. It's not cheap though, ordering it from America. So
it is worth checking other countries' Amazons once in a while just to see,
Yeah, as you said, Tim's saying, On-Demand Toys will get them. They're bound to.
Yeah.
They'll get imported stock, won't they? So they usually do. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going mad. Everyone's going mad. Just be patient. So.
Be patient about everything, haven't you?
Yeah, you got to be.
Yeah, I still haven't all pre-ordered the snow speeder. I still haven't yet. So.
No, I'd wait. It's gonna get reduced.
I don't know. I don't know.
Be patient.
It's more. Yeah.
Patience.
I just bought the fat helmet, so that's my expense.
Yeah.
I have this weird feeling. I have the opposite feeling. I have this weird feeling that you will never see the Snow Speeder 6-inch Black Series thing in a store. You will only be able to get it online, ordering it online. And most online retailers, other than Amazon, like Hasbro Pulse never marks their stuff down, So
no,
you won't see it on clearance.
In Walmart. Oh yeah. I don't see it in Walmart or Target.
No,
oh yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Because they'll look at the TIE Fighter and go, "Oh, we clearanced all those, so why should we get another ship from this series?" You know, their computer system will kick it out because it'll say, "Well, we clearanced the last vehicle. Why would we get this one?"
Yeah, well, it's quarter the size of it, isn't it? So, but yeah, that is nice. Yeah,
Hot Toys, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing
Hot Toys has the Captain Rex one up today. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Boba Fett doesn't look very nice, does it? So we've talked about that already. It's a bit big in the leg.
It's the same kind of box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the box is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they've already done this one.
The wrinkly old head.
Vader, haven't they?
Yeah, they've already got this one. I'm on list to pre-order it. The original one. I'm still on the list to get it. So
all right.
Maybe I might get this one instead.
It's just the packaging they're doing, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same. It looks like to me it's the same one. All the different hands. That's pretty cool. So, but then hopefully they'll do a Bespin Luke as well, because that old one is so expensive at the moment. But you got two Lukes, didn't you, in the package?
What I'd be interested in seeing though is a comparison between that and the Hyper Reel, and because that's the thing. I'm like, that Hyper Reel was only $79, and it's
I like it. I got Vader. Good. Brilliant.
Yeah, I got Vader.
I'm going to get the Luke.
Luke's on his way. He's in the mail. So.
Yeah, I can't believe you're getting it already. I can't believe that. So, can't believe it. What a surprise.
I'll get it before Mike. Yes.
I mean, us UK toy reviewers might as well give up because you Americans just get everything first.
Well, us and the Australians. Either Mike's getting it first or I'm getting it first.
I've got to find a new hobby, I think. I think just give up.
It either goes to Australia first or to us first, you know?
It's about time as UK got some really good exclusives and you poor Americans start, I can't get it. And then you get it like a week later anyway.
I can be out of stock of them. Just go to Asda. The six for the original. It's out of stock. Go to Asda.
Yeah.
There's no Stormtroopers though.
No. You can't find a Stormtrooper if I have no money. So
no, because I've got them.
But everyone's going. Oh, the second wave's going to be in Asda like a year's time.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
$12.99. What the hell?
Well, they're like 15 to 20 quid on eBay, aren't they? People sell them for like 15 to 20. Silly. I saw one at 30 quid the other day. I cried.
I've got spare.
You ripped the sticker off it. No, that's the other one, isn't it? So, yeah.
There you go.
I thought you was going to get them both out and put them on your Death Star.
That's what I'm saying. I've got two of them, but one of them's mine for my collection.
All right.
I was going to open that one, but I haven't had the.
How many did you buy?
I haven't done it yet.
He bought 5 Stormtroopers.
I got 4.
Did he?
Got 4.
All right.
2 for me, 2 for you. That came for my first lot.
Oh, your first lot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you bought 6.
No, they only had 4.
No, yeah.
I asked people on Twitter if anybody needed any, and then I got loads of messages when I got back.
See, Dan.
Sorry, go on.
I need this. I need that. Oh God.
Dan's struggling with the same thing. Why would you pay for a modern item when the modern one costs more than the vintage one? That's what I'm trying to say. Why would any modern figure be more than a vintage one? You know, that's the struggle. You're like,
it is.
I don't want to pay.
problem is people don't want to pay for vintage, do they anymore? So they're collecting modern, and there's more people collecting modern, so it's pushing the price up, isn't it? So
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameron.
Yeah. Hey, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
But speaking of sponsors, speaking of sponsors, a word to all the YouTube creators out there. So I had a sponsor contact me in email, and after myself and my friend Jason, he helps me with all this techno stuff, and we were just scouring the internet looking for stuff, and eventually we discovered that this company, Safe Storage, is a scam. And what they do is they go, well, we want to sponsor your videos. Give us your direct deposit information, and we'll direct deposit like $100 a month into your account. Yeah. But all they really want is your account numbers and information, so they can steal money out of your bank.
Yeah.
So it's like a total scam, and so I was like, the first sponsor who contacts me ends up being a ripoff artist, a total scam.
It puts you off, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't have anybody sponsor me that I don't actually use.
So I just say be aware and do your research before you agree to any kind of terms or anything.
It'd have to be related to toys or Star Wars if I got a sponsor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not. It's something
I would normally accept the cloud. They claim to be a cloud-based storage system, and there's 2 or 3 different cloud-based storage systems that I use to store videos, to store images and stuff. So, if they were good enough and they were a real company, I could see switching and using them for a little while, and then if they were really good, letting them be a sponsor. But
but what
turns out they're a scam.
I wouldn't use a sponsor. I'd want it to help the people that actually watch my videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a Star Wars fan or a toy fan.
You don't want to. You don't want like a bed or a mattress sponsor, do
you? No, that doesn't make sense. But
which I've seen on some podcasts.
Yeah,
I want something that'll help my viewers.
Or
if Dropbox came to me, because I use Dropbox, so if Dropbox came to me and said I want to be a sponsor, I would say, you can sponsor my channel, Dropbox. Why not? Because
something like Audible. I know Audible do sponsor a lot of things, so if Audible came along, because they do a lot of Star Wars books.
You can actually go on Audible and get your own if you want.
Yeah.
You just have to apply for it.
Yeah. I know. So, if something like that, but it'd have to be something I use that I use quite a lot. There's this Star Wars tracker. I talk about it all the time. Yeah. It's because I use it. I don't get sponsored by him. But if there's something I like, I use, I'll tell people about it. If I'm sponsored or not.
Yeah.
GW Acrylic. We've been talking to Kristen about doing something together. I've got one here. I use GW all the time.
Well, them.
Exactly. Well, if you're a collector, use GW basically. There are other cases available, obviously, but I use GW, so I'd always go to GW.
That's where I go. Yeah, I've always gone.
Never been let down by him.
No.
Yeah.
So, Kristen, if you want to sponsor me,
sponsor the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have enough of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't ordered that yet, man. He's actually doing some kind of pre-order thing. I've asked him to come on. Actually, thinking about coming on and talking about this new pre-order thing he's got set up. Don't know a lot about it, but we're talking about it. So
yeah.
Got a few people lined up that want to come on. So if anybody, I know Dan wants to come on, don't you, Dan?
Yeah.
And Tim,
got anyone lined? We got someone lined up this week? We don't know yet. I expect.
We've always got.
Well, Tim always drops on and out, doesn't he? So he's on. Yeah. So.
Mike,
yeah,
if he wakes up at a reasonable time.
yeah, poor chap. Yeah,
yeah. So it'd be nice to get him on. Like I say, I know he was looking at coming on or doing something with it. So that'd be good. Get him on.
Yeah, we always show his videos, don't we? So
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan says he'll be on soon. He's actually, that's something I want to mention. He's redone his YouTube.
Yeah, that's the new logo there, is it? It looks.
Yeah, he had over 100 subscribers, but he couldn't find his login or something like that. You'll have to remind me, Dan, of what of the ins and outs of it was. And he's had to restart another channel because
it's Google login or
yeah, something like that. Yeah, let me find it.
So he's had to start from scratch again, has he?
Yeah, yeah. So if you were a subscriber to Dan,
I see two of them.
There you go, Dan Solo. He's only got one video, but he's just started it. And we're on there. Look, featured channels. We're all on there. Oh, we're not all on there.
No.
Dan Solo, Dan.
There's one missing there, Dan. That's Matt's Universal Collector.
Dan Solo.
Where?
Canal Dan Solo.
There you go. It was an older account with the legacy URL and the email that they wouldn't let me change it.
There it is. I got it.
Ooh, crikey.
Subscribed.
Sorry, Matt.
There's no rush. Yeah, so there you go.
What?
Everybody jump on Dan Solo's new channel. And everybody that was subscribed to him before, just jump on because he's actually going to dig up all his collection and make new videos, apparently. Is that right, Matt? Dan? That's what you told me last night.
There's loads of Dan Solos.
There is, yeah, there is loads.
Yeah, there's a lot, yeah.
What I'll do is I'll send you a link.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the logo. So it's not on here.
Yeah, it's... how can I do that? No.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Copy. Go to Twitter. I'll put it in the... this is great TV, isn't it? There you go. It's on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll look forward to his videos. I don't know when you're going to start because you've just got a new baby, haven't you? So
yeah.
Right then. Well, an hour and a half into it. We've got any questions? Last half hour. Let's have questions for last half hour.
Well, it looks like my friend Woody's gone and he's really upset at the same thing. Like, remember I was telling you guys about the...
Is Woody the one with the Yoda, Baby Yoda icon?
Yeah, he's got a Baby Yoda, yeah. He's in Alaska. So Hasbro went and canceled all his orders too. Yeah. So he just went in and fully canceled everything. It was like, I'm not ordering from Hasbro Pulse anymore ever again. Blah, blah, blah. He's all upset also. Because they did that to me. They canceled everything and then they went back and reordered them as a restock and they're coming later in the year. So it kind of pissed me off too because it's like I see all these people getting them. I see the stores getting them. You know, like the stores are stocking stuff and it's like if you're sending them to a Walmart or a Target, why can't you send them to me? You know?
Yeah. I mean,
it's kind of like I pre-ordered them, so I should get them first. I don't want to have to wait till December for you to fill the pre-order that I did back in January, when I could walk over to Target and buy it right now off the shelf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How does that make any sense, Hasbro? And you know,
there aren't many shops really in Alaska, is there? So
that's the problem too.
He's going to be pretty peeved, isn't he? So yeah. Yeah, pretty peeved.
Yeah, I think I need to put dancehall on my features channels. Not heard from Blacked Out Ewok, have we?
No, I think he's still.
I haven't seen him in a little while. You're right. He had his internet go down, didn't he? Have his internet go down?
Still no internet. I don't think so. It's not good, is it? So it's you realise how much you rely on it. So
yeah, well, you do. Imagine having to watch normal TV all the time.
Back in the day,
I can remember that.
4 channels back in the day. We only had 4 channels.
Sunday afternoon. That's how we all go into America. Well,
Sunday afternoon was usually Ski Sunday, wasn't it?
I had a new video today. Usual Mike new video. Tim had a new video yesterday. I'll have a new one tomorrow. So I need to sort those out and take some off and put some in the place. There's a couple of that I'm thinking about taking off, but I'm not going to mention that, obviously.
I didn't get a helmet, no, but Matt's got a helmet coming.
Yeah, I've got it's they're all in. They're getting shipped this week, so I should have it by the end of the week, hopefully. Can't wait. So I did ask the wife if she I mentioned that the other night about the guy who got all the hits because his wife was sitting there next to him with the helmet on and her boobs were up here. I've asked the wife if she'll do it, sit next to me and wear the helmet and do a review. But
as long as you do that kitchen,
she hasn't got a Wonder Bra, so
next time you're on eBay.
So she laughed when I asked her. So I said, "I won't see your face, so you're all right because you have the helmet on." So
well,
there you go. There's my orders from that action.
Oh,
still pre-orders. 1st of April pre-order. 6th of April pre-order.
Same with me. So I can't wait. I mean, did you? I mean, I watched Holo Chronicles, their live bit this afternoon.
Yeah,
and
I watched that. Yeah,
Andy's got that fat helmet with all the 6 signatures, which is nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't know if I could spend that sort of cash on a helmet, but that was it's a nice little thing to keep, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Daniel Logan's come up with the idea, didn't he? So So
what was it? Who was it signed by?
All 6 people that have played Boba Fett.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're trying to remember them all now. You've got.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got a couple of stunt guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeremy Bullock, Daniel Logan, Dom Boys, is it in the special edition? Yeah, he did the Jabba's bit, didn't he? So and there's another guy, I don't know if he's on there. The guy did the bit in New Hope as well. It was a different guy, wasn't it? So
what you really got to do is get the guy who was in the parade.
Yeah. She can borrow one of my. She doesn't have any.
I'll put that.
Oh no.
There you go,
dear. There's Andy and Josh. Yeah.
Yep.
They're on behind the blast doors now, so that's another one I've got to check over because I've still got
I've done it. Yeah.
Chronicles on the.
Yeah, I was saying hello to them earlier on, so I said hello. So they were talking about Boba Fett as well. They were bringing it up. So
yeah, I've still got Hollow Chronicles podcast on my feature channel, so I need to change that. So that's something I need to do.
Beyond the Basket, yeah.
Yeah, I need to change that.
Yeah.
What's with the change? They're
on a network now. That is the network.
Okay, I got you.
6 different podcasts.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So yeah. Oh dear. Right.
Yeah. It's getting rude now, isn't it?
Gosh, man, that's expensive.
No, just watching on your phones.
Yep.
Yeah, Marcos was
I was subscribing, subscribing to everybody.
Yeah.
So we've got any questions, people? There's 10 of you on the stream now. We had 17 at one point.
Let me grab something.
We were flowing.
Yeah,
Top flow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, John's done enough.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
No question, so he's gone.
He's going to get something, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I open me Indiana Jones?
Oh, he's back again.
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
A little bit.
Fortune and glory.
He shocked John then. He thought Harrison Ford was talking to him.
He did, totally. I thought he just joined the stream while I was gone.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of stuff like this? I mean, you remember these?
Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
I like that one just because it's like a prototype snow speeder, sort of,
Yeah.
It's the only one I have from that set of weird prototype things.
Yeah, I had the Bespin one.
Like
I had the orange
Macquarie drawing, right? Macquarie drawing?
Yeah.
Was that a Macquarie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can find the.
Yeah, there was 3, wasn't there? There was the Lance, there was a speeder, and the Bespin Cloud. And
this one shows the Bespin one, but I don't know.
Yeah,
what was the other,
there was a speeder as well, wasn't there?
Was there a speeder? Yeah.
Yeah. It was more a sit down sort of speeder. So it wasn't a climb over the top sort of jobby.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did they later use that design in Rebels and stuff? Is that kind of speeder?
Yeah, they could have. Yeah. I think the guy was more with his legs forward than sort of. Oh, that's the. That's the desert one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. These are the unproduced toys.
Yeah.
Kenna, we're going to do in the next line. I mean, look at
that AT-AT with the Death Star gun hanging out the back. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Look at the X-wing TIE interceptor thing. Oh boy!
Look at that.
Look at that one.
Bit top heavy that.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have had that
one.
Oh, look at that! That's cool.
Yeah.
That's what became Poe Dameron's X-wing. Now, I would have loved to have had that the Tantive 4.
Yeah, I started dying to be made, isn't it? They could make that, couldn't they? They could do that in the Hasbro Pulse thing, couldn't they?
That was just the way they did it right there was cool. The way they did it right there was cool. I mean, with the
they could. Yeah.
The opening front and the figures, even though it wasn't to scale with the figures, it was still cool.
Yeah. They could do it now, couldn't they? They could do it with a HasLab, couldn't they?
Absolutely.
Just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. People would want it. Yeah.
He has the Biker Scout one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a GI Joe Terror drone, but like turned around to make it look like a Death Star.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. Some of the figures, like.
Yeah, it's just that's just like a. I don't know. I like it, but do you think it'd have been? Do you think it'd have sold? Do you think they'd been able to sell that?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I don't. I mean, the line was dying. I guess if people were still interested, yeah, of course. But
yeah.
I mean, I would have bought it.
They sold that.
I would have bought it, and I'll tell you, I bought the Lego version of it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lego that did well.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that. Nearly bought it a couple of times, but
okay, that Paliboys factory.
Yeah, that droid.
I should buy it. I've still got like I've accumulated. You know their Lego VIP program. I have 60,000 points, which, if I do my math correct, means I've got $600 credit at Lego. So
wow,
I have 60,000 VIP points at Lego because I haven't bought anything. I haven't used my credit in a long time. But the problem is I've got like 15 sets sitting on the dining room table that I've never built because I don't have any room to put them anywhere. So it's like, do I use up all that credit and buy all these sets and then just have them sit there in the box and never put them together? I don't know. It's like, because I don't have anywhere to put them. I don't even have anywhere to put the boxes that I have sitting on the dining room table.
Talking to those prototypes, they were actually going to do a TV show, weren't they?
That's true. He did want to do a TV show back then, yes.
With Tarkin.
Yeah.
Tarkin still being alive. So we would have got a Tarkin eventually. That's what the greatest collection should have been.
That's where I think they should take it. Like next year, whatever you want to do. I mean, because Star Wars was last year, Empire was this year. So if they do Jedi next year, then let's say, so that was 2021. Let's say 2022, you start a retro line of the stuff that should have been. So all the things that they planned on but didn't release, and then also make additional characters to continue, where we left off, in a sense.
The figures that they didn't do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what they should have been having. That sort of vote they should have been having recently as well. I know they're Black Series vote. They should have done a retro collection vote or something, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Get an idea of what figures we want. But,
Tim's saying credit expires after a while, so don't waste it.
It doesn't expire. I've been building credit for 5 years. It doesn't expire. That's like 5 years worth of accumulation. So
you'll get to telling them to be like 50p and oh
no. Yeah.
Buy me a Star Destroyer. Tez, yes, you are late.
Hey, Tez.
Yeah.
Minutes. Just a bit.
I've got 10 minutes left. If that.
I plugged Tez on one of my videos recently too.
Oh yeah, saw that.
Yeah.
It does in the UK. Wow, crazy. See, if you stay in the VIP program here in the States, as long as you stay a VIP member and keep it active, it won't expire. Because they're VIP points. That's not really a credit.
You've got to keep building it up.
Yeah.
You've got to keep things.
And as long as you're active, it'll keep the points. But maybe if you convert the points to credit, then maybe the credit will disappear. But I've never converted the points so far. So.
Yeah. I think.
But I should. I really should though. I should just when this quarantine is done, I'll go to the Lego store and I'll just be like, put this in the car, 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 and just like use up all the credit and buy all the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Buy the big Batmobile.
Yeah, but it's like busman's holiday for you.
Yeah.
Building Lego. Don't you get fed up with it?
I do it for my job, so that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've built all the sets for the displays.
I would love to. God, I'd be so relaxed at work if I just built Lego for.
Yeah,
it's just therapeutic, isn't it? It's just so relaxing just to build Lego.
Well, that's one thing that I say about this quarantine. I'm like, why don't you just tell us all the sets you're going to want us to do for the rest of the year? And while we're sitting here, we'll just build them all at home.
I think that's why they sent you all the boxes.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah. And then where would I put them all once I built them all? You know, like they'd be scattered all over the house, waiting to go into stores.
When you build them, John, do you have to glue them, or do you not allowed to?
Not all of them. Some of them they do. They come in chunks, and the chunks are pre-glued, and then you stick the chunks together. Yeah, but Tim, I work for Lego. I'm a merchandiser. So when you see all those sets in stores that are behind glass cases and they're on display, I build those sets that go in those displays. That's my job.
Yeah.
So I build Lego for a job. And then if there's a convention, like a Comic-Con or something going around, and they want a booth, I'll build the sets that are going to go on display around that booth. So if you go to Star Wars Celebration and you see like a life-size Boba Fett, I helped build that Boba Fett for that display. That's my job.
Yeah. So
I do. I get 50% off. So that's also true. All that credit will be twice as much Lego because
yeah. And he gets a big box of Lego sent to him.
Yeah.
See, watch his video when he got all that Lego. Wow.
There's some videos on my channel of the stuff that Lego has sent me. When they send me a box, I open it up and go, let's see what they sent me now.
What a company to work for.
Yeah.
Are you bored? We'll send you a big box of Lego to play with.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sent
me his website over. He says it's mega out of date and he needs a kick up the ass to
look at that collection though.
Yep.
Is that a Chewbacca beanbag, or did you kill Chewie and stuff him and lay him on the floor?
It's just a massive Chewbacca, isn't it? That.
Yep.
Nice.
He's like a Trandoshan. He's just gone and shot a Wookiee and skinned it and put it on the floor.
Yep.
That's a cool Darth Vader. That's a cool shirt. Yeah, that's a good shirt.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had that. I don't know where it is.
Which one is that one?
The Celebration. Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell it's gone. Well, I do.
You know the Kylo that came in that box that has the Starkiller base like platform, and then there's a Rey that comes with two pieces to that platform.
Yeah.
Like I had them sitting on my table here, going, should I sell those? But they look like they would make such a cool display piece that I ended up putting them up there. They're still in the box, but I was like, I should keep them. I'm gonna keep them, so I put them up there, and they're just sitting way up somewhere, out of the way.
That's a Chewbacca I've tried to give away at the wedding. Really?
See, sometimes these condos here go for.
Giving it away.
Sometimes these condos here in this place go for pretty cheap. You'll see some sell for 20 to 30,000, and you'll see other ones sell for 200,000. So I don't know what happens to make this wide difference of the condos in my area. But I was telling my father, I go, if the people upstairs forbid something actually happens to them. I don't want anything to happen to anybody. But let's just say something does happen and they go away and their place goes on sale for $30,000. I was like, let's buy it and cut a hole in the ceiling and make a stairway that goes up to a second condo and then I can put all my Star Wars and toy stuff in that whole condo upstairs. Then we can live in one, and the other condo could be the display area.
Wow. Yeah, that's the whole house.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when that happens, I can take all this stuff that I was like planning on making huge dioramas and displays. I can do that in like this huge space, and make like a walk-in museum kind of thing.
That'd be pretty cool. Then I think we need to show people's channels.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll show mine anyway. 173. That's going up 5, I think, because of Usual Mike's shout out.
Well, you got 161, weren't you, the other day on Friday?
Yeah.
Like
oh, yeah, it's gone up quite a bit over the weekend.
you jumped, jumped 10.
168 this morning. It's gone up to 173. So it's growing. It's growing slowly.
Slowly.
Oh, 1.22.
Yep.
For John.
All right.
Oh, 117.
Yeah, I must have got a subscriber when we were on. 3 to go, and I give away that log, Corey. So it's come on.
Come on. We need 3 people to get to
Yeah, one.
Did you put the link for that He-Man one on Twitter yet?
Yes,
Okay.
I have. Yeah,
I got to make sure I share that because I know people will like that. People will like that one.
Yeah.
You deserve more, to be honest, mate. Which one of us? All of us.
Because any repair videos, those do usually do.
It was. Mine was a little bit dark. I was a little bit annoyed. It's a little bit dark, but I was a bit overcast today. But it's hard trying to do a video and try and put one of those He-bands in. As you could see when you watch the video, I really struggled to do it, but I did it. So
I put Raiders Lost Ark on today. I knew I wouldn't get many views on that. But the video coming tomorrow is of my little haul. So there you go.
Oh, your little haul.
Yeah. And hopefully, well, I'm definitely getting something tomorrow.
Yeah.
So there will be some more coming over the coming weeks, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting just for loads. It's the way everyone's waiting for stuff. Postman, isn't it? So
yeah, like the postman said to me this morning. Well, there's a lot of stuff there. He says, yeah, but you don't post it, so it's going to mount up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the stuff that I got is the stuff I've got ordered like a week ago, this past week. So the stuff that I ordered 2 weeks ago hasn't come yet.
Yeah.
So obviously just shove it in one side.
That's how things go sometimes, though.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my Bly and Count Dooku for Black Series. They're still
Me too. Me too.
Because they're only selling them in the wave. So they're only selling the wave, aren't they? The full set wave. You can only buy. You have to buy all of them. 5.
You don't. You already got the other ones. You already got the other ones, so I don't want to get them more.
No, there's the video that's tomorrow. If you're on my Patreon, you can watch it now. So we go.
I did a couple videos that are only Patreon exclusives. They're not going to go on regular YouTube.
I am. Where are you? I'll go off it. I'll find yours because I know.
Reading the pop-up books I did as exclusive to because I did my own voice acting. When I read the pop-up books, I did my own voice acting. I made sound effects.
He does that. I loved it. Where's your bloody page?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've set the Patreon up, but I was done $1, $2, or £1, £2, £3.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need to do.
That's about a limit. I don't want to do something like £25.
No, don't do
£1 enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I tried to do 50 cents for my lowest one because I was like, I don't really want people just do spare change. I don't care, but they wouldn't let you. The lowest they let you go is $1. They don't let you do 50 cents.
John. And there's his pop-up book readings. I'm going to enjoy them tonight.
Actually, read them, do you, John?
Oh yeah. Sound effects.
Yeah.
I do voice acting, sound effects, everything. Yeah.
Oh, crikey.
So yeah, I've put extra videos on there as well, but I'm just doing like the videos for tomorrow are up a day early.
Yeah.
If you're interested, I mean, you only have to pay like $1 a month. It's that's all it is. From $1 to $5.
So your PayPal up to it, isn't it? So I've got to do that.
Hey guys, it's John here, and
oh, echo, John.
Yeah, sorry.
I put
echo.
With the Wampa. There you go. And his blaster has fallen off, but yeah, if you watch the video, I fixed the blaster issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boiling water trick and then reshaping stuff and cooling it off in cold water. That fixed so many of my He-Man weapons that were bent out of shape and everything are all straight and perfect now. Yeah.
Yeah, X-wing guns. That's main thing for
X-wing guns. Yep, X-wing guns. Yeah.
The main thing with He-Man is swords and that, isn't it? That go big.
Yeah, and my Skeletor staff was in a circle almost. My Skeletor staff was in like a 180 arch. It took 3 or 4 tries before it finally came straight. You know.
Yeah. I once did it with a. I think I had a bust, and the gun was really bent on it. It was going like that. I tried it and done it.
Yeah. Here's the story of a Star Wars channel named Blue Harvest, where they knew it was much more than a hunch that this group must somehow form a family of the Force.
No, Dan, you don't have
the way they became the Star Wars
to enjoy anything.
Funny bunch, you know.
But you get it earlier.
Well, we're looking up in different squares. Like, good night, guys. Good night. You know?
It's not.
Which one of you is the maid? Is like, remember the maid? She was always in the center.
Did we get that?
The Brady Bunch. You guys didn't get the Brady Bunch over there?
No.
Oh, what's going on, man?
I know we know about it. We obviously know about it because we know American culture.
Yeah.
I watched Family Guy. So. I know about America from Family Guy.
John, have you got a loose Wampa there? So, because I've got a Wampa, Mark's got a Wampa. Should pass the Wampa around the screen.
Well, my vintage Wampa's down in the snow set, but I got the that modern one I can bring out all the time. I can have him coming around. Yeah. I'll stick him somewhere in the background later for next time.
Yeah, it's our little mascot, isn't it?
Yeah. Wampa. He'll be in the background next time. I'll put him somewhere back there.
Yeah.
It works as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my Wampa.
When I built my Lego, the Lego Saturn V rocket, like he climbed up it like it was the tower for King Kong, and the Wampa was climbing up the side of it. Yeah. All right, guys. I guess we're calling it. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody in chat. You guys were great today. Good to see everybody in chat.
Yeah. Got the regulars now, haven't we? We got the gang.
Oh yeah.
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, John boy.